Okay, we are now at the edge of the driveway where the sidewalk starts to the front of the house, and I have a happy memory. I think it was 5th grade. Yeah, the summer after 5th grade. This is the spot right here. This is the spot of my first kiss. I used to go bike riding with Chris Graff, and one day, and he always used to ride me. Well, no, he didn't. Can we edit this? He used to ride alongside me.
I'm learning a lot.
and he would always drop me off right at the front of the house. This is going to have to be rated R. And then once, without even saying anything, he just leaned over and planted a kiss right on my cheek. Very sweet. That's the most action I've gotten since.
That was still a gravel drive, right?
Yeah,
we marked it with a basketball goal.
Oh goch. And Mom knows Chris Graff's mom, so she should never ever.
She should ask about how he used to ride you.
Sweet.
And this is where I had a boyfriend in high school who did take me to prom, and his name was David.
Speaking of riding.
No, thankfully no. But he would walk me to the front stoop, and one day my little brother, who's not here to comment, so
we can say whatever,
was inside the front window there waiting for me to return, and he had his monkey puppet. And Monkey, it was kind of pathological. Monkey had a personality of his own, and I'm having a romantic moment with my boyfriend, and he's kissing me, and all of a sudden this monkey puppet appears at the window and starts cussing him out and calling him a pansy and telling him to go home. And I was so mad, but you know, years later, I ran into David at a gay bar, and seems that Monkey had insight that sadly I did not.
Monkey was very creepy, demented looking, and had that squeaky little voice box thing. Just got scarier and scarier. Jason used to blame him for everything. Oh, it was like a Stephen King type story. We miss Monkey. Only Daddy knows what happened to Monkey.
Yeah. And you want to tell him about your other boyfriend story?
This is also where my high school boyfriend Dorian used to park his '66 Mustang. It was black, shiny, beautiful car. He worked really hard on that car, put a lot of money into it, and was so proud of it. And he brought it over many times, and then one night he dropped me off. We came inside for a little while to watch some TV, and Daddy came in and just stood there as we sat on the couch. I wondered, you know, what's the problem, because we weren't doing anything. And Dad just threw up his hands and said, "Dorian, I hit your car." And
like he's exasperated at Dorian.
It turns out that Dad, I think it was that he was leaving to go somewhere, and he just backed up into poor Dorian's car. And Dorian didn't really come around very much after that, bless his heart. But I will never forget that. I gave Dad the silent treatment for at least a couple of weeks, because I thought it was on purpose. It wasn't. I know it wasn't. But
I don't blame you.
Now we can laugh about it. I don't know if Dorian can, but I can.
When we moved in, that house was not there. That house was not there. The Lees were. But this whole area was a field, and it would get full of horned toads. We called them horny toads.
Horny toads.
And other things that we would catch, and bluebonnets in the springtime. And so when I had my first baby, I decided to take a bluebonnet picture of him. So I lay him in the bluebonnets, and I took pictures, and then when I went to pick him up, I noticed he was crawling with fire ants, which kind of ruined the moment. But I stripped him down, which surprised him, and he was fine.
Those were later turned into CPS, right?
Yes.
That was the evidence.
But it's okay, they knew about us by then.